My name is Isaac Biggs. My film is a defining moment. And I think the reason that I participated in this project was because I had been doing a lot of very minor projects with my friends and stuff like that. We do films and stuff whenever we could just for fun, and I felt like this was a great chance to do something a bit more prominent in the community, something a bit more challenging and, that has all the characteristics of an actual film. Um, I came up with this film pretty much how I take inspiration from anything else. I just was sort of thinking, I might have heard a song or read an article or something like that, and it just sort of came to mind, and I started writing. That's pretty much just how it works. I think one of the biggest parts of this film was the cast and crew, and I can't say enough right now in the small amount of time, but they were the biggest help, my cast and crew. This film would not be what it is now without them. They were what brought it together, what made it what I saw, what I envisioned, and it's perfect, thanks to them. So if you enjoy this film, please vote for it. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it.
Today, 50% of the population is born with a special gift. Their normal lifespan is increased drastically, and thus the population increases in size every year. These people are also aging a lot slower than normal. People are afraid and even jealous of them. They're not seen by common people as humans. They are treated unequally. The Tempest Corporation, on the other hand, was said to be dedicated to the monitoring and care of these somewhat unaging individuals. I had been at the time tasked by Tempest with the job of identifying and tagging each person in my district who has this gift, so that Tempest could have them on file and proceed to help and guide them with their future. I wish I had known at that time the truth behind the tagging of these individuals, behind the corporation's true motives about the agents. So many lives were lost, and it was all for nothing. Well, damn, that was fast.
Good evening, Mr. Travis.
Good evening.
I'm assuming you know why you were here, correct?
Of course, ma'am.
We've looked over your applicant's information and we are quite impressed with what we've seen.
Thank you.
We would like to ask a few questions before we get started, though. Is that all right with you?
Yes, of course.
Then let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Have you found him yet?
Negative. But he's close. It'll be over soon.
Don't let him escape. It is crucial that he does not make it to the authorities with this information. Contact me when you're finished.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your time, Travis. We are very happy to have you on board with us.
Thank you, sir. So am I.
Take this. You'll receive your first assignment by noon tomorrow.
What the hell? Oh my God. It is true.
So, you finally ran out of stamina.
You think? I'm starting to feel another burst of energy coming on.
It's time to end this.
You're one of them, aren't you? But how? Why are you working for Tempest?
They have my family. And if I do what is assigned, they'll keep me kept alive.
But why you? Why have they chosen you?
There's no time to explain everything. Reinforcements will be here any minute to clean up after our little charade. Assuming you would have already been dead by now. You should go. I'm done leading this life. My family and I will be a small price to pay for the greater good of our kind.
What are you talking about? Just a moment ago you were trying to kill me.
You know the truth. You can still save the rest of us. Go! Just get out of here!
But what about you?
My time's up. Your time is just starting. I'll hold them off as you make your way out.
but I...
Go! Just be the savior of our kind.
Every person, no doubt, wakes up wondering if they're meant to do something great in their lifetime, something spectacular. For some, it never happens, but that is only because they are too busy wondering. Then their chance passes them, and it's too late. So instead of dreaming of greatness, take action and create your own future. Your defining moment will come, but not without hard work and sometimes even consequences. Mine did. Not a day goes by where I don't think about that agent and his family. I wish I could have saved them.